Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. We have Xavier, Annabelle, and Vanessa here. We are so happy to see you on a Monday morning.
All of these students are fifth graders, and they are all demonstrating different types of leadership. I've been thinking about leadership a lot. You don't have to be one of the oldest students in the school to be a leader, even though Xavier is a leader by putting up and taking down our American flag outside every day. Annabelle is a leader by all of the things that she models in her classroom and working with younger students. And Vanessa is a leader on Success Council. Those are all different ways you can be a leader, but I've seen leadership among everybody at Findlay. It means standing up for what you believe in and helping others be the best they can be too. So thank you so much, Mr. Miller, for giving us great representatives today.
Thank you. And to talk about speaking up for what you really need to say, I even told all the staff members and teachers on Wednesday that was one of their circle prompts. Speak up for what you really believe in. So not only students are leaders, but teachers speak up when they need to say something as leaders too. So thank you for bringing that up. And talk about leadership in action. We have our participation rate on Monday, and it's lengthy. So here we go. Above 80%, Mrs. Campero, Mrs. Dow, Mrs. Hall, Miss Simmons, Mrs. Spreitzer, Miss Stender, Mr. Sund, and Mr. Williams. Above 90%, Mrs. Boudreau, Mrs. Font, Mrs. Jinks, Mrs. Nelson, Mrs. Osborne, Mrs. Brevard, Mrs. Roberts Varghese, Miss T, and Mrs. Smith, and the top four. I got to say top four again today. Number one, Mrs. Roberts Varghese, 96.19. Number two, Mrs. Brevard, 95.14. Mrs. Jinks, 94.9. Mrs. Font, 94.81. And they're all virtual. There you go.
All right. Another great report of students engaged in their learning and backing each other up. And we've got these great examples of leaders. And you know what I think? I think that at Findlay, being a leader is contagious. I think that once we see someone who's a good leader, then within ourselves, we want to reach that same level. We want to find a way to lead, right? We want to find a way to work together. It's one of the best things about being at Findlay. There's so many, and three of them are right here with us. And I'm gonna take the lead on not talking and let them talk, because what they have to share is valuable. So without any more from me, Xavier, are you up?
Yes, I have a shout out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out to the whole school for supplying us students with school supplies.
Yeah, we have a lot of help with our school supplies here. Thanks, Xavier.
I have a shout out.
Shout
out.
I have a shout out to Miss Fisher for letting us explore art.
Excellent. Thanks, Annabelle. And Vanessa's here with us today.
Yes, and Vanessa is going to share something about Success Council, especially pertaining to online students. Go ahead, Vanessa. Thanks for being here.
What we talked up on Success Council is that they need to, some of the people need to work on, turning their camera on, just in case your mic doesn't work. And to, sometimes try to turn in your work, like much earlier when the teacher tells you to, and to be respectful.
Excellent. And Vanessa, that's important so that the teachers know what you're learning, right? Yeah. Excellent. Thanks for those reminders. Maybe we can all set goals and try maybe just once or maybe just twice, or say to yourself, okay, before I have lunch, maybe I'm going to make a plan to do my work and submit it today. And then you try it again tomorrow, maybe, right? That's the kind of stuff you're talking about, right, Vanessa? All right. Because if you continue to do that, then you are becoming a stronger student and building your ability to have responsibility, because someday you could use that, all of that responsiveness, when you go to college. So how about a college cheer? Are you ready, fifth graders? All right. 1, 2, ready, go.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 32. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 33. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 34. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 35. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 36. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate? 20, 20, 20, 37. Dreamers, dream big. Dream big. We believe. We believe. Whole heart. Whole heart. Be the change. Be the change. And then wave.